What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Carolina Panthers Madden 24 franchise rebuild. Hope everybody has a great holiday season, and we are ready to get back into the Madden grind as we have the last game of the preseason versus the Kansas City Chiefs just ahead of us. And coming out of practice, we've got a handful of upgrades to dish out. First up, corner J.C. Horn. We're going to go man-to-man for him. He's up to an 87 overall. He gets 1 awareness, 2 man coverage, 1 play rec, and 1 tackle. Next up, reigning Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jamison Carver. We're going to go run stopper for him. He's up to an 84. He's got 1 block shedding, 1 strength, and 1 tackle. Next up, we've got rookie wide receiver Justin Dean out of Clemson. We're going to go slot for him. He's up to a 73. As he gets 1 catch in traffic, 1 catching, and 2 short route running. Backup right guard Chandler Zavala is next. We're going to go pass protector for him. He's up to a 68. He's got 1 impact blocking and 2 pass block power. And finally, Dylan Slate, backup left tackle out of Colorado. We're going to go agile for him. He's up to a 66 overall. And he gets 3 run block finesse. And unfortunately, in practice, we've lost Andrew Norwell to a dislocated wrist. He's going to miss this last preseason game, which is fine. He's a veteran, and we have some younger talent that we'd like to get a look at. So I'm okay. Hopefully his wrist will be all right. And the Kansas City Chiefs will be without backup tight end Shane Zylstra, as he's out for a week with a back strain. Okay, and let's take a look at this Kansas City roster here in year 3. They are still led by 99 overall quarterback Patrick Mahomes, veteran defensive tackle Chris Jones, center Creed Humphrey, one of the best tight ends in the NFL Travis Kelce, Nick Bolton Good young middle linebacker, veteran left guard Joe Thuney, L'Jarius Sneed in the secondary, Trey Smith, right guard. This is a good offensive line. Justin Reed, the free safety. Top wideout is Kadarius Toney. Trent McDuffie there in the secondary as well. Isaiah Pachenko, their running back. And the Chiefs' first round pick in this past year's draft, Emmanuel Perryman, right outside linebacker from Texas A&M. He's got a chance to be a pretty good one. All right, and we are ready to get this third preseason game underway. We've got the 2-0 Carolina Panthers going up against the 1-1 Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go. And welcome everybody to the last preseason game here at Arrowhead Stadium. We've got Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers going up against Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Carolina looking to stay perfect on this preseason. Kansas City looking to break over 500 as they are 1-1. This, of course, a very dangerous Kansas City team. We know their starters are incredibly good. How about their backups? One of the loudest stadiums in the NFL here in Kansas. And one of the greatest head coaches of all time, Andy Reid. This Chief team, do not want to take them for granted. Do not underestimate them. Carolina is ready to kick it off, and we're going to get this game started. Here's the kick by Butker. And looks like Lobbs will have it in the end zone as he takes it out. Cuts back to the middle and is taken down at the 23. And that is where Patrick Mahomes and this Kansas City Chiefs offense will get started. Patrick Mahomes, of course, 99 overall with that 98 awareness. Good speed at 84. He can make some moves out of the pocket. First and 10. Carolina gets a little bit of pressure. Mahomes throws back across his body, and it's incomplete. Rice could not haul it in. J.C. Horn in on the coverage. Now 2nd and 10, Mahomes in the shotgun. Pressure up the middle by Young. This one out to Travis Kelce. That's a 21-yard gain. Mahomes to Kelce. Correction, that pressure was not by Young. That pressure was by Derek Brown. I don't have anybody on the defense with the last name Young. Mahomes in the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 44. They'll hand this one off and over the top, but fumbling is Pachenko and picked up by Carolina. Nicholas Schultz jumps on it. Pachenko tried to jump. They tried to clear him, just hurdled him. And he's caught in the midair by Dante Jackson. And that causes him to lose the football, and Carolina jumps on it. Would have been an awesome play had it works. And here comes Bryce Young. Good young quarterback in his 3rd season, 80 overall. Had a much better 2nd season. And here he is in his 3rd, looking to continue to improve as he led the Panthers to the NFC divisional round. Now, 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll start off with a run to Miles Sanders, who tries to catch it back inside, and he'll only gain 1. Tried to go back inside there, but nothing doing. 2nd and 9, Young in the shotgun. He takes the snap. And dishes out to Dean, but he can't hold on through the hit. As we take a look at the draft class this past year, Justin Dean, the 5th round wide receiver out of Clemson for Carolina. 3rd and 9 now. Carolina in the shotgun again. They need to get up to the 42. Young takes the snap. Looks for Hayden Hurst, who can't make the grab. And Carolina will punt this one away. 4th and 9. Hecker on to attempt to pin them deep. Kick headed toward the sideline, but not enough as it drops into the end zone for a touchback. And Kansas City will start their 2nd drive from the 20. Looking to do a much better job of holding on to the football this time. They come out in the shotgun, 1st and 10 from the 20. This is a quick screen out to Rice, who has it for 3 yards. Rashee Rice on the quick screen. Tackled down by J.C. Horn. 2nd and 7 coming up. Under center now for Mahomes and this Kansas City offense. And Carolina brings the pressure. Brian Burns gets home, takes down Patrick Mahomes for a sack. And that'll bring up 3rd and long. Excellent job there by the veteran defensive end. Pressure created by Carver and Burns. Burns gets home, lowers the shoulder into Mahomes, and takes him down. 3rd and 16, Mahomes in the shotgun. Mahomes will drop back. Pressure again by Carolina. This time it's Nicholas Schultz coming in, and that's going to be a safety. Nicholas Schultz using his speed to get to Mahomes. Mahomes couldn't get away and ended up drifting into the end zone. And that's where Schultz caught him. 2 negative plays in a row here for Kansas City. This one the worst, as it gives Carolina a 2-0 lead. Stonehouse kicking it back. Hamler's on the return. High punt. Hamler trying to get across field, but doesn't have much room. He's up to the 27. And Carolina will come out for their next drive. However, looks like Adams is shaken up and jogging back to the locker room.
Here we go.
1st and 10 from the 27. Young in the shotgun will hand off to Miles Sanders, who goes straight ahead and gets 3 on the ground. 2nd and 7 now from the 31. Carolina spreads them out. Quick underneath for Jonathan Mingo, who has the grab, and a Carolina Panthers first down. Their first of the evening. Jonathan Mingo good for 12 yards on that one. 1st and 10. Sanders the deep back. They'll hand off to Sanders, who looks for room but can't get anywhere. That'll be a loss of 3. Good defense there by the Chiefs to get into the backfield and blow that one up. 2nd and 13 again. Carolina with the ball on the 40. Pressure. Young drifting away, will just throw this one out of bounds. 3rd and 13 as Bryce was flushed from the pocket. Carolina empties out the backfield here. They need 13. And Bryce hit as he threw, and that will fall incomplete. Now 1 for 5 on the day as he couldn't hook up with Hayden Hurst as he was breaking open over the middle. And Carolina will just punt this one back. Not a great return. It is down at the 19. Good coverage there by the Carolina special teams. And here comes Patrick Mahomes and company for their 3rd drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes in the shotgun. Drops back under pressure, jumps underneath. That is Moore, but he's tackled down immediately by Schultz. And that'll be a gain of 4. Good. That's all I had. I wanted to say more, but the words didn't come to my mouth. And it's 2nd and 6 from the 23. As Mahomes throws this quick over the middle, Moore has it again, and he's down at the 44. Sky Moore getting it done across the middle. He finds the soft spot in the zone, and Mahomes finds him. Now 1st and 10 from the 44. Mahomes in the shotgun again. Carolina brings a little bit of pressure, and this is complete across the middle. Moore has it one more time. He's down at the 28 as he broke open in coverage. Mahomes found him as he was rolling right. His 3rd catch of the night. Now 1st and 10. Shotgun for Mahomes. 3 wide receivers. And this one quick out to Kelsey, who gets away from one tackler and is out of bounds after a 5-yard gain. Travis Kelsey finally seeing some action. I formation here for Kansas City. 2nd and 5 from the 23. And they'll toss this one out to Pachenko, who's met after a gain of 2 by DJ Johnson. Linebacker out of Oregon. Now 3rd and 3 from the 22. 3 wide receivers, Mahomes in the shotgun. Carolina brings pressure, and a quick pass out to Rice is caught. He's tackled down by J.C. Horn, but not before he's got a Kansas City first down. Quick out of Mahomes' hands and into his receiver's hands. Pressure just can't get there fast enough. Now 1st and 10 from the 11. Kansas City in scoring territory here. Can Carolina limit them to just a field goal attempt? As this is over the middle for Kadarius Toney. He's down at the 6 after a 6-yard gain. Tackled down by Herring. Now 2nd and 4. I formation here for Kansas City. As they'll hand this one off to Pachenko. He's met by Schultz and gets it up to the 3. 3rd and 1 coming up. Good tackle there by Nicholas Schultz. 3rd and 1. I formation again here for Kansas City. Carolina loads up with all the big men up front. Play action. And this is caught by Kelsey, a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey coming across the middle. Makes the grab as he secures it to the ground. And then shows off his hip flexibility in the end zone. Carolina nearly got there with pressure, but nobody could cover Kelsey for that long. And Kansas City now with the extra point attempt, looking to take a 5-point lead. Santos' kick is up and good. Kansas City has a 5-point lead, 7-2 with 14 seconds left here in the first. They'll kick this one back deep for Hinton, who will take it in the end zone and kneel it down for a touchback. Haven't been able to see him do much in the return game, unfortunately. 1st and 10 from the 25. Young in the shotgun. This one out quick to Hayden Hurst, who has it and pushes a man down as he goes out of bounds. That's a gain of 16. 9 seconds left here in the first. Good first down play there for Carolina. And we're just going to let the clock run out, and we're going to get the second quarter started momentarily. With our score, Carolina 2, Kansas City 7. It's a baseball score. This is nonsense. 2 points. Safety. All right, we've got second quarter action here. Ball at the 41, 1st and 10 for Carolina. They come out in the shotgun. This one dropped off over the middle for Hurst, who holds on through the hit. And he's got a Panthers first down up at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 47. Hand off to Sanders, who makes a quick cut up the middle and has 8. His best rush of the evening. Tackled down by Justin Reed. 2nd and 2. Carolina in the shotgun. Quick over the middle for Dean, who makes the grab. He's got a Panthers first down. Justin Dean. 1st and 10 at the 35 now. Hand off to Sanders as he tries the middle again and is held up after 3 yards. Carolina never wants to abandon the run. Their motto is keep pounding, and that's what they want to do with the football. 2nd and 7. This one goes underneath and is picked off by McDuffie. Bryce looking for his tight end, finds a Kansas City Chief, and this is going to be returned for a pick. 6, McDuffie. No, really, I thought I could get it to Hurst fast enough. That's not what happened. Just wanted to quickly get it to Hurst, and McDuffie's like, nah, man, that's my ball. He wanted to do some running. Ran right down the field, uncontested. No Panther near him. And Kansas City extends their lead as they come out for the extra point. Looking to take a 12-point lead. Kick is up and good. Now we've got a score of 2-14. Kansas City up. Stonehouse ready to kick this one back. Hinton will get a chance to return this as he takes it from the 2. Looking for a lane, doesn't find much as he cuts back toward the middle and is dropped at the 22. And here comes the Carolina offense. Bryce Young not looking too happy about that one. Now 1st and 10 from the 22. Bryce in the shotgun will hand this one off. And Miles Sanders with room up the middle gains 8. Bringing up 2nd and 2 at the 30. Good run there by Miles Sanders. 2nd and 2, shotgun again for Carolina. This one going deep for Mingo. Incomplete, but there is a flag. Let's see what the penalty is. It's pass interference on the offense? Okay. Sure. Yep, pass interference on the offense. That's what happened. Oh. Refs. 2nd and 12 at the 20 now for Carolina. As this one goes underneath for Hurst again, making the grab as he falls to the ground. That'll be a gain of 5. Carolina empties it out once again. Pressure on Young, and he's sacked by Massey. 4th and 14 coming up as Kansas City brings the pressure. Keelan Massey. The left side of the Carolina line could not hold up to the pressure. One of the few times Michael Jordan hasn't been a serviceable backup. Normally pretty good there. And Hecker will punt this one away. And he's met at the Kansas City 40. And that's where Patrick Mahomes will come out again. He was perfect on the last drive, 7 for 7 for 76 yards. Kansas City's found themselves a rhythm here. They come out in the shotgun. Mahomes changing some things up at the line. Pressure, and this one complete as Mahomes just gets it away. Carolina's pressure couldn't get home. And Mahomes finds his man, Darius Toney. 2nd and 6 now. Under center is Mahomes. They'll hand this one off. Pachenko looking for the outside and will gain. Oh, what did he gain? Like 6? And that'll bring up 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches for Kansas City. Mahomes in the shotgun. Panther jumped off sides. This pass complete out to the left. Brian Burns is going to get caught for the offside. That's a 5-yard penalty. And Kansas City will have a first down at the 43 as they decline that penalty. Now 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Pachenko gets outside and has 5 as he's tackled down by J.C. Horn. Second and 5 now. From the 38, Mahomes in the shotgun. This one out quick and caught by Kelsey. Mahomes fitting it into a tight window. Kelsey doing the rest as he's got a Kansas City first down at the 20. His 4th grab of the night. Right as Kelsey's coming out of his break, Mahomes just fits it into that window. Excellent. Just under 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Kansas City in the shotgun leading this one 14-2 at the 20. And this one is caught for a Kansas City touchdown. Sky Moore as he broke open in coverage against Dante Jackson. Sky Moore has himself a touchdown. Probably also could have gone to Kelsey there. Dante Jackson beat in coverage as he could not hang with Sky Moore. And Kansas City will extend their lead to 19 with this field extra point attempt. Kick is up and good. Our score 21-2. Carolina hasn't led since that Patrick Mahomes safety. It's been all Kansas City since then as Stonehouse kicks this one back to Hinton, who will just kneel it down in the end zone. Here comes Carolina's offense looking to get anything going. They've not had a good rhythm. First and 10 from the 25. Handoff to Sanders, who goes up the middle for 3. Not much going on there. Good tackle there by Jones. We've got 14 seconds left until the 2-minute warning. Carolina will get the snap off as this goes over the middle for Dean as he looks for the first down, but doesn't have enough. That's 3rd and 1 as Bradley McAllister looks to be shaken up for Kansas City. He'll head over to the sideline.
Okay, fresh.
3rd and 1 here for Carolina.
Ready.
They'll hand this one off to Sanders, who tries to push his way ahead, and they're going to give him the first down as we hit the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
This one quickly out to Mingo, who makes the grab, stays on his feet, and has a gain of 8 as he was pushed back, his 2nd reception of the night.
Down.
Now 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Mahomes. Bryce hit as he tried to throw, couldn't get rid of it, and that's going to be a sack leading to 3rd down. Carolina will take a timeout there as they have a 3rd and 10. And once again, Young hit as he tried to throw. Carolina's offensive line could not hold up to the pressure, forcing 4th and 17. They'll punt this one back to Kansas City. Good return here by Laws as he's up to the 32, as we've got 1:20 left to go here in the first half. Carolina reeling, not able to get anything going. 1st and 10. As this one's thrown across the middle, Sky Moore has it, makes a move, and has a first down. Excellent move there by Moore as he continues to get the football. 1st and 10. Carolina brings a little bit of pressure. Finally, it gets home. Jamison Carver brings down Patrick Mahomes on 1st down. That'll bring up 2nd and 14. Carolina finally gets the pressure. Now just under 30 seconds left here. This one out quickly to Pacheco, who has it, and a gain of 10? 5? Something like that? 15 seconds left here. Mahomes drops this one underneath again. Kadarius Toney has it, and a first down. With 5 seconds left here in the 2nd. And Kansas City will take their last time out with 3 seconds left to go as they trot the field goal team out. Santos on for this long attempt. Kick is up. It is straight. It is long enough, and it is good. Kansas City on the last second field goal to end the first half as they extend their lead 24-2, a 22-point lead here going into the second half for Kansas City. Carolina's offense has looked terrible. They haven't gotten much of a running game going. The pass game hasn't been good either, as their offensive line has failed to hold up. McDuffie on this beautiful pick 6 as Young was looking for Hurst. Look at him go. Carolina will get the ball here to start the second half as Stonehouse kicks it off. And our second half is ready to begin as Hinton will take it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Carolina for their first drive of the half. Hopefully they talked things over and got some things settled and understood as they look to come out here and start the second half well. Sanders run off the left side, spins away from one guy and has 5 on his 9th carry of the night. Now 2nd and 5 for Carolina. Play action. This one out to Mingo, who makes the grab through the hit. And he's got a Panthers first down as this drive will continue. 1st and 10. Pump fake there and intercepted. Looking for Kelsey again. This time it was jumped by Edwards. Mahomes pump fake, not Mahomes, wow. Young pump faked. Nobody bit. Mike Edwards jumps in front of the Hayden Hurst intended football. That's 2 interceptions now looking for Hurst. And here comes Kansas City. Don't know what's going on with this Carolina offense, but man, they need to figure it out. 1st and 10 from the 42 for Kansas City. As this one's jumped underneath for Tony, who bounces off a tackler and is finally brought down after a gain of 6. Second and 4 for Kansas City. They'll hand this one off. And getting around is Pachenko, who shoves away Von Bell before he's tackled out of bounds at the 6 by Bartell. Excellent run there for him. Probably the best run of the game for either team. And now 1st and goal for Kansas City from the 6. They come out in the eye. They'll hand this one off to Pachenko, who bounces it left side and has a touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. As I nearly dropped my controller. Kansas City quickly gets down the field off that interception, and they score once again. Santos on for the extra points as he looks to push this to a 29-point lead. Kick is up and good, 32-2. As we just got the second half started. This could be a 40-point blowout here for the Chiefs as Hinton will take it in the end zone and kneel down for a touchback. Here comes Bryce Young, 2 interceptions today. No touchdowns for this Panther offense.
Ready. Hey, red.
3 tight ends, they'll motion Quintana out left. Handoff to Miles Sanders as he gets a block from Quintana and stiff arms a man and is finally knocked out of bounds at the 47. Excellent run there for Sanders. Good blocking up front from the tight ends. 2nd and 10 now. Well, sorry, 1st and 10 now from the 47. This one goes underneath for Chark, who had a little bit of running room but is brought down immediately after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 now from the 47.
Here we go.
Carolina will hand this off to Sanders as he tries to find some room up the middle and will get 2. He's up to the 46. 3rd and 3 now.
Blue strike. Ready.
Young going deep. He's got Chark, who is overthrown. He couldn't hook up with Chark, who had a step in the end zone. 4th and 3 coming up. It's 4th and 3 here for Carolina. They're going to keep their offense out. As Young overthrows Mingo, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Mingo was open as he came screaming across the field, but Young could not hit him. And the ball will go back to Kansas City here. They've got it at the 46. And Mahomes is in the shotgun as he changes things up. Looks like he's flipping the play. As this one goes out quickly to Pachenko, he's met by Bartell. And that'll be a gain of 6. Second and 4, empty for Mahomes. As another quick hitter is out, that's caught. And that'll be a Kansas City first down for Kadarius Toney, who at some point in his career has learned to catch a football. First and 10. Play action. Going deep over the middle, incomplete. Just led his wide receiver a little too far. As if he would have caught that, that probably would have been a touchdown. Second and 10 coming up. Mahomes in the shotgun once again. As this one's jumped underneath for Kadarius Toney, who runs away from Nicholas Schultz and has a first down. His 6th grab of the night for Toney. Immediately caught that one, saw Nicholas Schultz and was like, nope, I'm running away from you, man. And Kansas City now has it at the 25. First and 10 from the 25. Play action. This one goes across the middle and is caught by Rice. Just in front of the safety, Rashee Rice, with the touchdown grab. Carolina couldn't get home with the Jamison Carver pressure, and Von Bell couldn't break on the ball fast enough, as Mahomes had all day to find his man. Touchdown Kansas City. If you're a Kansas City fan, this is a good way to end the preseason. Here's the extra point attempt, and the lead is now 36. 38-2. Stonehouse here back to kick it again. Hinton will take it. And he'll run it out of the end zone because he's got no action and nothing else is going on as he's up to the 14. Not exactly a great idea, but hey, screw it. We're down 36. Who cares? First and 10 for Carolina. They come out with 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. And they'll play action. Miles Sanders, and this one is off the mark, intended for Elias Quintana. Don't know why that was so off the mark, but it was. Carolina now in the eye. They'll hand this off to Sanders, who looks to get to the outside and has 3 as he's tackled down at the 18 by Justin Reed. Third and 7 for Carolina. This one underneath for Quintana, who has it. And that is a gain of 5. Or 4, whatever game, you know. And Carolina, of course, will keep the offense out there as they've got nothing to lose. And this one's quick out to Hurst, who has it. And a Carolina first down as he's tackled down to at the 34-yard line, his 4th of the night. At least it wasn't intercepted. First and 10 from the 34. Underneath for Dean, who has it, slips a tackle and heads upfield as he's tackled down at the 45. That ball floated out to Dean, who had time to get underneath it and break a tackle. His 3rd reception of the night for Justin Dean. First and 10 from the 45. They'll hand this off to Sanders, who has running room up the middle and has a Carolina first down at the 33-yard line. Carolina finally getting a drive together. Hopefully this doesn't end in disaster. First and 10 here. This one dropped underneath for Chark, who has all day, and he's finally out at the 6 as he gets the ball within the 10-yard line. And Carolina has it first and goal. First and goal here for Carolina. Quickly underneath for Hurst, who gets it down to the 2. He's tackled down immediately, unable to get it into the end zone. Second and goal. 5 seconds left here in the third. Carolina gets the snap off, and this one is incomplete as Young tried to dump it off. But he was hit as he threw, and that ball went nowhere. And that's going to do it for the third quarter with our score. Kansas City 38, Carolina 2. I'm not going to lie, this game at the very beginning I thought was going to go a completely different way. And now all the backups are in. As this is quick out to Medina, who has it for a Panthers touchdown. Ramon Medina. Touchdown pass from Matt Corral. As the backups have one play, one touchdown. Excellent job there to hold on to it through the hits. And all of a sudden, Carolina is not quite back in this one. Bucker on for the extra point. It is up and good. Our score, Carolina 9, Kansas City 38. And something Carolina hasn't done in a long time. They'll kick this ball off. As Dalton will take it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the second-year man, B.J. Waters, for Kansas City. He's not quite Patrick Mahomes, but let's see what he can do. First and 10 here. And tripped up is Dalton as he tried to go up the middle. Tripped up by Jamison Carver. I formation here. Waters under center. They'll play action. And pressure. This ball thrown out of bounds. As Carolina couldn't quite get the sack, but they get the incompletion. It is now third and 10. Waters in the shotgun. Carolina brings pressure again, and this is thrown right to Barno, who has a pick. Good hands by the big man, Amari Barno. He was just standing there, and the ball came right to him. Excellent. And Carolina has it at the 26. As Corral can't get this underneath to Hamler. Big surprise there, the Carolina Panthers offensive line not holding up. They'll spread everybody out here. As he's looking for Hamler deep, but he can't call it in bounds. He's out of bounds. And that'll be incomplete again. Carolina needs 10. Third and 10. This one out to Ainsworth, but he can't hold on through the hit. And once again, it looks like these Panthers can't get anything going on offense. 4th and 10 at the 26. Their offense will stay out as they look to get back into this one. And it's overthrown and incomplete, intended for Hamler across the middle. But Corral off line with his throw. And Kansas City will take right back over. They'll come out in the eye. They'll hand this one off to Dalton, who tries to go up the middle. He'll gain 2 as he's met by Harris and Barno. 2nd and 8. Waters in the shotgun. As they'll throw this one quick. It's good for a gain of 7. 3rd and 1. That pass out to Peters. Okay, stop doing that. And they'll hand this one off. Barno on the tackle, but not before he's got enough for a Kansas City first down. Ball up at the 38 now with just under 8 minutes to go here. Offset eye here for Kansas City. They come out with all their tight ends. And they'll run it again with Dalton, who has some room. He's got 6. How was that a 6-yard gain? That didn't look like 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. Second and 4 from the 44. Quick pass out to Peters, who has it. He's finally brought down by Stephon Gilmore at the 48. His 2nd grab of the night. First and 10. Handoff to Dalton, who will lose 1 as he's brought down by Barno from behind. Second and 10. Waters in the shotgun. He'll hand this one off to Dalton, who tries to find room and has 2 as he finds room off the left side up to the 45-yard line. Now 3rd and 8. Can Kansas City keep their drive alive? Carolina brings pressure. This one out quick and knocked away. Robinson on the deflection as he comes diving in with the hands. Excellent play there by Robinson. Probably somebody, I really should give Robinson some more play time. It's hard because I brought in Herring. I know Herring's been playing one of the linebacker spots, and that probably should be Robinson when we go nickel. Yes, Carolina has it 1st and 10. This is a screen pass for Chuba Hubbard, who uses his blockers, has a first down, and is out of bounds at the 42. Chuba's first touch of the night is good for 16. 1st and 10. Going across the middle is picked off by number 23. And he brings it all the way up to the 39. As there looks to be an injured Chief on the field. He'll head over to the sideline, so hopefully it's nothing too serious. As Matt Corral throws himself his first pick of the night and Carolina's 3rd. 1st and 10. Handoff to Dalton, who's got 5 up the middle. He's tackled down at the 34. Offset here for Kansas City. Dalton the deep back. Waters under center. They'll hand off to Dalton, who cuts it left. And will have a first down at the 28 for Kansas City. Another good looking drive here for Kansas City. They come out 3 tight ends. Dalton the alone back. And they'll hand it his way as he's tackled down after a gain of 3 once again by Barno. 2nd and 7, just over 2 minutes left to go in this one. Ball at the 25. And with room to the outside and a first down, Dalton gets it to the 17 where he's tackled down by Angelo Flowers. And we've hit the 2-minute warning in this one. Our score, Carolina 9, Kansas City 38. Carolina did not come to play today. Kansas City comes out in the I. Dalton the deep back. Waters under center. Ball at the 17. And they'll hand this one off to Dalton, who's got 6 more yards before he's finally tackled down by Robinson at the 11. Carolina not being able to contain the run here. 2nd and 4. As this one is tackled down for a loss. That'll be a loss of 1. Tackled down by Spikes back at the 12. 3rd and 5. 40 seconds left to go here in the game. And once again, this time brought down by Hill. That'll be no gain at the 12. And Kansas City will probably, hopefully not be dicks and just let the clock run down. No, they will be dicks and kick the 3-pointer. Why? What was the point of having to do that? Come on. It's just dumb. Whatever. The CPU wants to run the score up as Hamler is back to return this kickoff with no seconds left on the clock. And he's down at the 26, and that's going to do it for the preseason. Carolina falls 9-41 as Kansas City handles business very, very well. This is not a great game for Carolina. Glad the preseason's over. Glad this game's over. It was not pretty. All right, let's take a look at some stats. Patrick Mahomes, he has 3 touchdowns, 238 yards. Bryce Young, 149 with 2 interceptions. Matt Corral, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And B.J. Waters has the interception. Darrell Dalton finishes with 42 yards. Miles Sanders with 86. And Pachenko with 59. Kadarius Toney, 47 yards, no touchdowns. Sky Moore has a touchdown and 91. Hayden Hurst, 51, no touchdowns. Kelsey has a touchdown and Rice has a touchdown. Horn finishes with 10 tackles. 2 for a loss here for Spikes and Massey. Massey has 1.5 sacks. Carver finishes with 1 sack. Burns with 1. Cook finishes with 1. Schultz finishes with 1. And Watson finishes with a half. Interceptions. LaMichael Wall, the rookie out of LSU. He was their 2nd round pick, and his overall is actually better than their 1st round pick. So yeah, look out for LaMichael Wall there too. Barno gets an interception. Edwards gets an interception, and so does McDuffie on his 74-yard pick 6. Coming out of that game, we got a couple of upgrades. First one to Greg Ainsworth. He gets 2 awareness, 1 pass block finesse, 1 pass block power, 1 run block, and 1 run block finesse. Second upgrade to Akeem Ekwonu. We're going to go a pass protector for him. He's up to an 81. He gets 2 upgrades, 2 pass block finesse, and 1 pass block power. So that's going to do it for our preseason as we fall to the Kansas City Chiefs 41-9. In the next episode, we're going to get week 1 against Jacksonville underway. And we can kick year 3 officially off. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope everybody is enjoying their holiday season. And have a great one. Goodbye.